Hello, this is Algebra 1, topic 6-4. We're going to continue talking about functions. So, the idea is that we want to find the domain and range of the relation, then determine if it's a function, and if not, tell why. So let's take a look at our domain. Well, our domain, that's our x values. And so I have -8, -2, 1. I don't repeat this 1, but I am going to circle it for later. And then 7. My range, well, I've got 4, 0, -6, 4 I've already got, -6 I've already got. And so that's my domain and my range. And I want to know if this is a function. And to know if it's a function, again, I look at my x values. That's why I circled this 1. And so my answer is no. 1 is repeated. Quite simple. So that's determining if it's a function and explaining why. In example number 2, we're given f of x and g of x, and we need to go ahead and work these out. So this says f of -3, so I'm going to come up here and use f. And every time I see x, I'm going to replace it with the -3. So this is x squared plus 4x. And I'm going to change that into -3 in parentheses squared plus 4 times -3. Then I'm going to use my calculator to double check my answer. And I get -3. Now for g, I'm going to use this one, so 5 minus 3x. I'm going to turn that into 5 minus 3 times a -5. And that gives me 20. And now I'm going to come over here and do c. Well, I start off with f of 1. So this would be 1 squared plus 4 times 1 plus 5 minus 3 times 3. This was f. This was g. And so let's figure out what this is. So 1 squared plus 4 times 1 makes 5. Plus 5 minus 3 times 3 is a -4. And 5 plus a -4 is just 1. Now, I did f first and then I did g. Got my answers, and then I added. Now for addition, this is really not that big of a deal, but for subtraction, it is. And here we have a subtraction problem. So here we have f of -2. So we're going to put -2 squared plus 4 times -2 minus, for g, we do 5 minus 3 times 4. Again, this is f, and that's g. And we get -4 minus -7. And a -4 minus 7, sorry, a -4 minus a -7 is 3. And now I get to e, and e looks complicated. And really, it's just a few more steps. So we're going to do 2 times whatever g is, so 5 minus 3 times -2, plus 3 times 2 squared plus 4 times 2, And let's go ahead and figure out what's in the brackets first. 5 minus 3 times negative 2 is 11. And 2 squared plus 4 times 2 is 12. 2 times 11 is 22. 3 times 12, 36. And we add them together, we get 58. So yes, it looks complicated. All you do is plug in your numbers and then work it out. Let's go ahead and turn to the next page. And this is just a review. Let's go ahead and list these points. So my first point is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 3, 4. Mark it off. Negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. 0, 7. 2, 0. 2, 3, 4, 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, negative 6. And 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into my domain, negative 3, negative 2, 0, 2, 4. Don't repeat it. 9. And my range, I want to go ahead and see if I can get these in the order from least to greatest, would be a negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 5, 0, 2, 4, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, negative 5, negative 6, 7, 5, and 0. So now the question, is this a function? No. If not, what would make it a function? Remove one of the points with 4 as x. Because I can either remove 4, 2 or 4, negative 6. Now let's see, f of 2. Well, when I put f of 2, I get 0. F of negative 3. Well, that gives me 4. Now, if f of x equals 7, that means that my y value is 7. What is x? Well, that would be 0. And if my y value is negative 6, what is my x value? Well, it is 4. Very simple. You just look back at your list, or you can look at your graph. Either one will work. And now, for our last example, our review, we want to do domain and range. Well, my smallest x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My largest x is 8. X goes in the middle. Smallest, largest, domain has x in the middle. My smallest one is filled in, so I get the bar. My biggest one is open, so I do not put the bar. Now let's look at y. Well, my smallest y is negative 2. My biggest y is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My small y is open, so I do not get the bar. My big Y is closed, and so I do get the bar. And that's just a review on domain and range. Um, hopefully you're more comfortable with functions now that we've done this unit. Good luck on your assignment. Have a good day.